Good morning, children. So we are discussing, yesterday we completed ratios and proportions. Today we are going with the area and the perimeter. In that, once again you asked me to repeat the problem. So according to that I am going. First let us talk about the perimeter. First problem. What is that means? Find the perimeter of a rectangular So see the question here. Find the perimeter of a rectangular field which is 36 centimeters long and 24 centimeters, 36 meters long and 24 meters wide. Now the length of the rectangular field. The length of the rectangular field. How much is given? 36 meters. Okay. Now the breadth of the breadth of the rectangular field. The breadth of the rectangular field, what is given? 24 meters. Okay. Now what we have to find? We have to find the perimeter of rectangular field. Perimeter of rectangular field. What is the formula for perimeter? 2 into L plus B. What is the formula for perimeter of a rectangle? 2 into L plus B. That is equal to 2 into, what is length? 36. What is breadth here? 24. Now 36 plus 24. 6 4s are 10. 1. 3 plus 1 4. 4 plus 2 6. That is equal to 2 into 60. Okay. That is equal to 120 meters. Means 60 into 2. 2 zeros are 0, 2 6s are 12, so 120 meters. Now see here, find the perimeter of rectangular field which is 36 centimeters long and 24 centimeters wide. Means long means length, 24 wide means it is breadth. So the length of rectangular field is equal to 36 meters, the breadth is 24 meters. You have to know the formula. If you know the formula, it becomes easy. Perimeter of rectangular field is equal to 2 into L plus B. That is 2 into 36 plus 24. 2 into 60. That is equal to 120 meters. Got the point? Shall we go for the next one? Now coming to the second problem. Find the breadth of a rectangle whose perimeter is 76 centimeters and length is 26 centimeters. So you can see here in the before problem length and breadth are given and they asked us to find the perimeter. Here length is given, perimeter is given. What is not given? Breadth is not given. So we have to find the that value. Now, the perimeter of a rectangular field. Perimeter of a rectangular field is equal to 76 centimeters. Okay. Now, the length of the rectangular field. The length of the rectangular field. What is given? Length is equal to 26 centimeters. Now, breadth of the rectangular field. The breadth of the rectangular field, that is equal to 76 is equal to 2 into what is length? 26 plus B. We have to find out what is B. Now see here, 76 is equal to 26 into 2. How much it is? 6 2s are 12. Okay, 1. 2 2s are 4 plus 1, 5. So this is 52 plus 2B. Okay, then 2B is equal to 76. This plus 52, if it comes this side, what will happen? Minus 52. Okay, now from 76, you remove 52. How much will be there? Here 4. From 7, if you are taking 5, it is 2, 24. So, 2B is equal to, from 76, if you are taking 52, it is 24. Now, what is the final answer? B, that implies B is equal to 24 divided by 2. That is equal to, breadth is equal to 12. Why? Because 2 1s are 2, 2 12s are 24. See once again here, what is given? Perimeter of a rectangular field is given 76. Its length is given 26 centimeters. What we have to find? Perimeter is there, length is there. We have to find the breadth of that one. We know that 76 is equal to 2 into L plus B. What is L here? 26 centimeters. Breadth we don't know. So let this 76 be here. Multiply this 2 with length and multiply this 2 with breadth also. So 2 into 26 we got 52. Plus 2 into B, 2B. Then 2B is equal to 76 minus 52. From 76 if you are taking 52, how much it is? 24. So write here 24. B we have to find means here 2 is in multiplication. If it comes to this side, it will be division. So B is equal to 24 by 2. Breadth is equal to 12. Got the point here? Shall we go for the next one? Let us go for the next problem. Third one. So coming to this point, see here, the length and breadth of a rectangular field are given. Length is given, breadth is given. What we have to find? We have to find its perimeter. Okay, the length and breadth of a rectangular field is given. We have to find the perimeter. After finding the perimeter, what is given here in meters? No, so 1 meter is equal to 6 rupees means how much is the perimeter of that rectangular field and what is the cost of that we have to find out. Okay, now shall we start the problem? The length of the rectangular field. The length of the rectangular field is equal to 22.5 meters. Okay, next. The breadth of the rectangular field is equal to 14.5 meters. The length of the rectangular field is equal to 22.5 meters. The breadth of the rectangular field is equal to 14.5 meters. Perimeter of rectangular field is equal to 2 into L plus B. Okay, that is equal to 2 into 22.5 plus 14.5. Now let us add this 22.5 plus 14.5. 5 plus 5, 10. 1. 4 plus 2, 6. 6 plus 1, 7. Then, 7. 2 plus 1, 3. So what we got? 37. That is equal to 2 into 37. Now multiply 37 into 2. 2 sevens are 14. 1. 3 twos are 6. 6 plus 1, 7. So that is equal to 74 meters. 74 meters is the perimeter. The length of the rectangular field 22.5 meters. The breadth of the rectangular field is 14.5 meters. Perimeter is equal to 2 into L plus B. 2 into 22.5 plus 14.5. We got 37. 2 into 37 is equal to 74. Now, the rate of fencing, the cost of the fencing per meter. Per meter is equal to 6 rupees. The cost of fencing per meter is equal to 6 rupees. Total cost of fencing. Total cost of fencing is equal to how much? Total meters how many? 74. So 74 into this 6 rupees. We have to multiply that one. So 74 into 6. 6 fours are 24. 2. 6 sevens are 42. 42 plus 2, 44. Okay. Now the cost of that one is rupees 444 rupees. The cost of only per meter is 6 rupees means for total cost of fencing, total what is how many meters it is there? 74 meters it is there. So 74 meters into that 1 meter cost. 6 fours are 24. 2, 6 sevens are 42 plus 2, 44. Total cost is equal to 444 rupees. Shall we go for the next problem? Fourth problem. Now see here. Find the cost of fencing of a fencing a square park of side 250 meters at the rate of 20 rupees per meter. See the question again. Find the cost of fencing a square park of side 250 meters at the rate of 20 per meter. Up to now we saw rectangular field. Now we are seeing a square. What is the perimeter of square? 4 into S. What is its side? It is 250 meters. So 4 into 250. So let us start the problem. Perimeter of the square park. That is equal to, what is the formula? 4 into, yes, all the 4 sides. That is equal to 4 into 250 meters. We have to multiply. Then come on, 250 into 4. 4 zeros are 0. 4 fives are 20. 4 twos are 8. 8 plus 2, 10. Okay? Got here? 4 zeros are 0. 4 fives are 22. 4 twos are 8 plus 2, 10. So, the perimeter of the square field is 1000 meters. Okay? 1000 meters. What he asked, then the rate of per meter is the cost of fencing per meter. The cost of fencing per meter is equal to 20 rupees. Okay? Total cost of the fencing. Total cost of the fencing is equal to, how many meters it is? 1000 meters into 20. That is equal to 20 zeros are 0. 20 zeros are 0. 20 zeros are 0. 21s are 20. So, what is the cost? 20,000 rupees is the cost of the fencing. Did you understand? Before we did for rectangular field, now we are doing for square park. Square park formula what? 4 into side. That is 4 into 250 meters. That is equal to 4 into 250 means 1000 meters. The cost of fencing per meter is equal to 20 rupees. Then total cost of fencing is equal to 1000 into 20. That is 20,000 rupees is the cost of the fencing. Got the point? Shall we go for the next problem? Fifth problem. So see the next question. Find the side of equilateral triangle whose perimeter is 54 centimeters. See the question again. Find the side of equilateral triangle whose perimeter is 54 centimeters. First we talked about rectangle. Second we talked about square. Now we are talking about the triangle. The perimeter of a triangle is equal to 3 into S. Why? Because this is equilateral. All the 3 sides are equal. So 3 into S. Now what we have to find here, actually perimeter of the equilateral triangle is given. He is asking us to find one side. Okay, what is its value of one side? So let us see here. Perimeter of equilateral triangle is equal to what? 3 into length of its sides. So actually what is our answer given? 54 centimeters. 3 sides is given. 3 sides is 54. We have to find only one side. To find one side, okay, the length of one side. What we have to do? We have 3 sides and we have to find one side, means we have to divide that one. Now the cost of 3 pencils is 15 rupees. What is the cost of 1 pencil? Means what we will do? 15 divided by 3. Then we will get 3 ones are 3, 3 fives are 15. Cost of 1 pencil is 5 rupees. In the same way, the length of 3 sides is 54 centimeters. Then what is the length of one side? Perimeter divided by one side. Perimeter divided by 3 sides. Perimeter divided by 3 sides. We will get 1. That is 54 divided by 3. That is equal to, come on, 3 divided by 54. 3 ones are 3. Now here you are getting 2 will be the remainder. Bring this 4 here. Okay. 3 eights are 24. 0. So what is the length of one side? The length of one side is equal to 18 centimeters. The length of one side is equal to 18 centimeters. If you want, you can check. 18, 18, 18. 8 eights are 16. 16 plus 8, 24. 2. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. You got 54 centimeters. Did you understand? When three sides value is given, you have to find one side. Got the point? We shall go for the next problem. Let us go for the next problem here. Sixth one. A piece of wire is 24 centimeters long. What will be the length of each side? What will be the length of each side if the wire is used to form, first one, equilateral triangle, second one, square, and third one, a regular hexagon. See the question clearly. A piece of wire is 24 centimeters long. What will be the length of each side if the wire is used to form? Means total length was given. Now each one length we have to. Before only I read about equilateral triangle. What you will do? Equilateral triangle will have how many sides? How many sides? Equilateral triangle will have 3 sides. Is it correct or not? Now what is the length of that rope? 24. So 24 divided by 3. 3 ones are 3. 3 eights are 24. So one side length is equal to 8 centimeters. Length of one side is equal to 8 centimeters. Got the point here? Equilateral triangle, 3 sides. One, then total length is 24. 24 by 3. 3 ones are 3. 3 eights are 24. Okay. Next one is a square. Square will have how many sides? 4 sides. So 4 into side. That is equal to 24 by 4. Okay. Then 4 ones are 4. 4 6 are 24. So if it is a square, the length of one side is 6 centimeters. If it is equilateral triangle, it is 8 centimeters. If it is square, it is 6 centimeters. Next one is regular hexagon. Hexagon means how many sides it will have? 6 sides. Okay. 6 into the sides, that is equal to 24 by 6. Okay. 6 ones are 6. 6 fours are 24. So that is equal to 4 centimeters. So each side is equal to 4 centimeters. In equilateral triangle, each side is equal to 8 centimeters. In square, each side is equal to 6 centimeters. And in regular hexagon, it is equal to 4 centimeters. Did you got this one? Okay. Did you understand how to do the perimeter for square, for rectangle, for triangle, then for hexagon, for everything? Okay, the remaining problems we shall see tomorrow. Thank you.